going to the polls to vote on Prop P. That's the big one everyone's talking about. It is a 0.5 cent sales tax that goes to, among other things, increasing the pay of police officers. Police Chief in the city, Lawrence O'Toole, joins us. Good morning, Mr. O'Toole.
Good morning.
Explain why this is a good deal.
Well, it's a good deal. Last spring, St. Louis County voters approved the Prop P for St. Louis County police and the municipalities out there for pay a similar sales tax for the increase in their pay. So it kind of could put us in a bad position here in the city because their salaries in St. Louis County and in the municipalities are going to rise, and we need to stay competitive in order to recruit and retain our employees. So that's really why it's really important that we ask the voters to consider this. It
isn't just an increase in salary for police officers. There's a lot more to this than just that, right?
Oh, absolutely. You know, we have pay parity with our firefighters. So the firefighters will also receive a pay increase. You know, and a portion of this will also go toward the pension obligations. Also, money will go to the circuit attorney's office, and then with the Prop P, the use tax will come in as part of that. So money will then be going also to after-school programs and summer jobs for social work and mental health, recreation programs. And something that I really I'm a strong proponent of is additional money to demolish derelict and vacant buildings in the city, which are crime havens.
Yeah. Also, will some of the money go to installing dashboard cameras in police vehicles?
No, not any of this money is dedicated for cameras. This money is for pay raises.
What about body cameras for police officers? Any Prop P money going for that?
No money will go to body cameras, no.
All right, fair enough. It's tomorrow. Are you? What are you thinking? Are you optimistic, or what are your thoughts on this?
Well, you know, I am. I think the people of the city realize that the officers do a good job, as well as the firefighters, and I think they understand that we have to be competitive. That, you know, we're even with this tax increase, the officers still will be making a little bit less than they do in St. Louis County. But as I mentioned, that we do have a good pension system for the police and firefighters, and that obviously is a tool, a retention tool, and as well as a recruitment tool. So, but I believe the voters realize this, and we just need to be fair and compensate our officers and firefighters fairly. I mean, they have mortgages and tuitions just like everybody else, and obviously, if they can go somewhere just cross into St. Louis County and make $10,000, maybe even $15,000 more in some cases, that hey, we need to do what we can
right.
to retain our employees and to attract new ones.
We're hearing that St. Louis City has a hard time hiring police officers, and we hear you're down almost 125 police officers. Is that accurate?
Well, we're down 119 officers right now, and you know we're doing you know, it's just not in the city of St. Louis. Law enforcement across the nation, only certain parts of the nation are they really having no problems recruiting people into law enforcement. And you know, it's law enforcement's not for everybody, obviously, and it's very challenging these days. So it's one that we have to constantly be out there to recruit. So this is one of the reasons why we need this.
All right. That is Interim Police Chief Lawrence O'Toole. Sir, thank you for your time and thank you for your work.
Thank you.